Alright, we're resuming. I guess if you're watching, then we're resuming. She opens her mouth to continue, but a small sigh comes out instead. She seems to have realized that she really doesn't know enough about my situation to go deeply into this. Well, we all have our pace. I just hope she'll take a chance to see you. Well, I just hope you'll take any chance to see. See, she's very open with her not seeing, so I'm going to take all the chances I can get. I understand. I'll think about it. Well, I mean, it's not really odd for someone to not really know about their future, per se. I mean, hell, I'm in college, I'm doing marketing, and I don't even know what the hell I want to do. Kind of. I don't know. We're all trying to find our place, I guess. As we walk back into our city, Lily takes hold of my arm once more, and as I feel something else getting a little tighter, I'm a little scared. So, did you get any good ideas for a present? I was going to say massage, but you said no, so no. I haven't been very good at picking them. As absurd as it sounds, perhaps we should just look around. So you want me to do the work? Alright, got it, Lily. Thank you. Hearing Lily utter those words throws me for a moment. Alright, how do we do that? Well, we open our eyes and we fucking look. Doesn't mean that you can't look around. That's just the reaction I was expecting. It's simple. You can go window shopping and just tell me what's around. If something's interesting comes up, then we might get an idea. You don't say, Hisao. You don't. Right, I'm still not sure of this, but I guess I'll take your word for it. I think we'll manage. Hanako, my sister, and I managed to do it well enough. Good. Alright. I see a mailbox, some stuff, some power lines, and some apartments. I don't think I can afford any of this. With Lily's simplistic and rather optimistic statement, we set off into the shopping district of the city, and I start describing everything I see to Lily. It's hard to think of Hanako going window shopping. She doesn't feel like the type to place much stock in fashion, nor have I noticed her reading magazines or the like. In fact, all I think she seems to do as a hobby is read books. Get her books! Get her like a mystery novel. The mystery novel. The one fire wonder. The one massive explosion. You know, just get her something like a bang. A lot of bang for a buck. There's a house or a shop just ahead. It's mostly crockery, though. I can't think that she'd have much of a need for that. What type of message would that send to her? That I think she's a good cook and maybe she didn't burn down her house? Cook more food? That's not such a bad idea, maybe. Sometimes it's best to leave these things alone, Hisao. We're gonna have some fucking deep realization. I told you she tried to cook something. I can only cook grilled cheese, but apparently Hanako can't even cook that. Once again, I get the feeling that Hanako's exploits in the kitchen aren't always successful. You must have had to help her with that sometimes. Let's see. The next along is a bookshop. That seems like a good one. She's always reading. Yes, but there are a few problems with books. I'm not quite sure what she has and hasn't read. That makes sense. What about the gift card? You're thinking on the ball, Sal. There's nothing as impersonal as giving someone a gift card. It's like saying, I don't know enough about you to work out what you like. Okay. Alright, Lily. You just made me feel like an asshole. I thought gift cards were nice presents because I'm like, you have everything that I think you would like. Maybe there's something else that I don't know about. See, that's what a gift card to me tells. Or it can be like, hey, maybe it is stupid. I don't know. I get gifts from my friends. Actual gifts. Gift card, yeah, I guess gift card. Cash, I think, is more personal. I didn't even have time to get a gift card, so here's some cash. I always thought of it as making sure they got what they wanted. Giving people gifts is supposed to show them the level of affection you have for them. If you can't decide on a simple gift for them, then how much could you think of them? Well, fucking checkmate, I guess. Right, no gift cards. Lily seems overly passionate about this, but I can see her point. If you're going to get something for someone, you just put some thought into it. Well, you don't say, but just saying sometimes it's hard. If I want to get something for Hanako that reminds me of us every day, then what good is a gift card? In that case, what'd you get Hanako last year? There you go, flip the ball around. Okay, a porcelain doll? I thought if she had someone to talk to, it might ease her pain. So you got her a doll? Why not a puppy? A puppy's alive with porcelain dolls. She's gonna like commit voodoo and shit. I can't deal with that. A doll isn't going to criticize her, after all. So I should be looking for a doll shop. If you could be so kind to keep a lookout for one, I would be grateful. Sounds good to me. Just thought you'd mentioned it earlier, since you know what she likes. She smiles. But if I did that, then you would have started thinking for yourself now, would you? Critical fucking thinking. I love this woman. Once again, Lily has a point. My brain is currently analyzing every story past for gift options. If Lily had mentioned a doll shop to begin with, I wouldn't have thought of anything else. Lily strikes the ball again. This tree looks fake. We wander through the city streets, but seem unable to find anything that resembles a doll shop, or anything that I could consider a fitting present. The simple act of researching is starting to clear my head. The events of last week are starting to fade away, and I'm looking forward to giving Hanako her gift. Where do you get this money, Hisao? Do you sleep around? If I could find one, that is. This is hopeless. I thought we'd be able to find something in the city for sure. And I'm sure we've walked down the street at least once before. That almost sounds like you're giving up, Hisao. No, it's just I can't see the point of doing this anymore. Neither can you, physically. I'm not, but it's a lot harder than I thought. Trying to be so restricted in your thinking. Maybe we should actually go into some shops and have a look around. Well, you don't say, philosophical Lily. I made a wrong decision going for Hanako. Lily's the one. That might work. I've never really been any good at window shopping. Oh, so let's go in. Let's go in. Lily and I circle around the city streets once more, this time popping into stores that catch our attention. In the end, though, nothing comes up as especially appropriate. Hanako's tastes are quite often hard to pin down at the best of times, thanks to her intensely private nature, and those tastes that we don't know are hard to accommodate. Maybe we take a break for a minute. I'm a bit exhausted. Me too. Me too. Oh, okay, she's going down. I agree and leave Lily to rest against a railing while I get to take a couple of drinks from a nearby vending machine. After walking up to the vending machine and grabbing some lemonade, I find myself at a bit of a loss. Not really knowing Lily's taste, I decide to take a guess and grab something that seems a little girly, but not too weird. Strawberry flavored milk. Strawberry flavored milk? You got lemonade and she's getting milk and dairy products? Strawberry? Dear God. Back, and I may have fucked up your decision. I walk up to her and place the cart into her outstretched hands, making sure she has a grip on it before letting go. I think she just throw it at her feet. I'm like, here, fucking have it for yourself. I was gonna get a gift card. She feels it out of Khan's stores before opening it and taking a very tentative sip. Her approving smile afterwards, telling me I made the right choice. We both rest and have a quiet drink for a few minutes. I don't know about you, but that's like a lot of trust. The person you're feeding the person, you're giving the person something to drink, you're leading them around. Like, what if you're really like, ill-hearted and have like a bad nature? You can really do some damage. A blind person's very trusting, I guess. Oh shit, my dick is ringing. A familiar soft ringing begins to sound from Lily's side. She quickly apologizes as her hand goes into her pocket, pulling out her mobile phone. Do you mind if I take this? No, yeah, go ahead. It's fine. No way. Oh, she's so awesome from the side. That bow is so cool. And she was like, "Heh." She nods to me and thanks before turning away and flipping the phone again open, bringing it to the side of her face as she picks up the call. I have to burp. Hold on. Thank you. Going by the tone of Lily's voice, the person on the other end is no doubt some friend or another. I tune out of the conversation pretty quickly, as the snippets that Lily makes it sound like there's a little more than gossip. Without much else to do, I find myself watching Lily. She really is a pretty girl, which would hardly hurt her popularity at school. It's interesting just how much Hanako and Lily contrast with each other in both personality and appearance. Bro, that's a dick move. I know you didn't say it, but you inadvertently just said it. You said Lily is a pretty and awesome and hot chick. And then you're like, well, Hanako is the contrast of that. She's the complete opposite. You're saying you don't have any sexual attraction? You're an asshole, Hisao. Would hurt her feelings. For a few moments, I just lean back and drink, watching her. Before long, Lily says her goodbyes to the person she's talking to and hangs up, placing her phone back in her pocket, leaning back against the railing as before. Sorry, just a friend from class. I take one final swig from my can before throwing it into the bin. Lily gives her carton to throw away soon after, finishing off relatively quickly. You seem to have a lot of friends. Oh, do I? Lily waits for me to continue, her interest piqued. I was just thinking that you and Hanako contrast really heavily. It's hard to imagine Hanako doing a lot of these things you do, or knowing the people you know, because she's all crazy. Yeah, you seem to think about Hanako quite a bit. Oh, God, she fucking caught me. She caught me with my pants down. Literally, and mentally. I don't know, she's mysterious, I guess, and I kind of want to know more about her, which isn't easy. It almost sounds like you're doubting your relationship to her. I don't think it's that. It's just I want to do more for her. Be her friend and all. I don't really know how she sees me. The statement seems to interest Lilia quite a bit. I wonder if Hanako said anything about me to Lily during the conversations. She fucking gross. What the hell? About to ask what's on her mind as she picks herself up from the railing. Oh, okay. Shall we be off then? Oh, she knows something. Oh, this devious bastard. Her voice and expression shows she's playing games with me. Lily knows damn well that she's leaving me hanging. With a sigh, I pick myself up off the railing as well and have a brief look around. We have stuff to do, so I'll just try and, get back to her about this later. Get her back to us about... Fuck, it's 9 o'clock and I can't even fucking read. God. Tucked in between a newsstand and the convenience store and a small shop, the sign above the door reads, Othello's Antiques. Othello! It's a Shakespeare guy. In executive English script. It'd be easy to miss if we were walking alone in the street, but since we're stationary and I'm purposely looking around, it's just noticeable. Say, Lily, that doll you got Hanako, was it new? Well, yes, but I'm not quite sure I know what you mean. I think I found a shop. It's across the road. You can see it from here. Well, I can. Oh, what is it? Some kind of toy shop? It's an antique shop. I think it's probably going to be our best bet. Really? I didn't even know we had one of those near here. Neither did I. I missed it the first time. It's pretty well hidden, but like all gems, diamonds are in the rough. There's no music. There's just a car going by. This is... I hope you're still enjoying my monotonous voice, even though there's no music. There. Well, then it can't hurt to check. Inspired by this new find, we quickly dust ourselves off and head towards the store. Lily's hand finding its way to my elbow for guidance. Oh, yeah. Ooh. The store has a strange, musky scent to it. Layout is more like a garage than a store. Things are strolling through around the floor without any immediate semblance of order. And there's a weird guy. Yeah, this is a really fucking weird guy. Shopkeeper gives us an almost bored look through his particularly small eyes. His eyes aren't fucking tiny. His face looks weary and tired, and his dress style is distinctly anachronistic. He gives us a polite nod of welcome before going back to his book. Oh, I thought we were going to have to talk to him. Lily holds tightly into my arm, and I find myself having to split my efforts between making sure we don't miss any potential gift for Nako, making sure Lily doesn't fucking destroy the entire goddamn store and costing me my entire inheritance. As we pan to the left, the task is quite difficult given the haphazard the store is laid out, and the many things poking out of the shelves there are on sitting in places of furniture, but eventually we safely arrive at an old desk covered in dolls and teddy bears. I think this is the right place. There's pretty much every kind of doll you can imagine here. That should make the choice much simpler. Could you please pick one for me, Hisao? What about me? I'm getting her a doll. Not you. You already got her one. I had a feeling it would come to this. I picture Nako in my mind, try to imagine which of the dolls before would suit her the best. My eyes wander across the collection, each one as exquisite as the one before. The sheer number of styles is boggling, but eventually, one catches my eye. Here, what about this one? I pick up a small porcelain doll that looks to be at least somewhat affordable, dressed in a Victorian-era green dress with a little brown hat sitting atop its blonde hair. It looks more like Lily. I gently pass it to her, who delicately feels her way around the object while wearing a look of slight concentration. Certainly feels beautiful. It certainly feels beautiful. Do you think it would suit Hanako, in your opinion? I think it would. It could look good in her room. In that case, I'll trust your judge. Oh, this is too much responsibility, too much. Can't handle this. Will you be getting her something as well? Or shall this be a shared gift? I'm not sure. I think I should get her something myself, but I don't think getting her another doll is such a great idea. Maybe. I'll let my voice trail off as I look around the shop. Resting on the writing table far enough from us is a decorative box that catches my eye. You're getting her a box? Wait, here! I think I found the box! My, that was fast. It's a box. I ginger. Walk through the collection of crystal glassware and pick up the box. The wooden sides are covered in carvings depicting ancient battles around the castle. The top, however, looks far too familiar. Alternating squares of white and black, varnished wood are arranged on the lid. That's a really nice item. Some excess from overseas. Yeah, that's his voice. Don't mock it. The store owner's sudden appearance startles me a little. I didn't see him approaching at all. I suppose he's trying to help us because we don't look like we know what we're looking for. On the other hand, maybe he wants to keep an eye on us because he suspects we might shoplift instead. Yeah, me, the socially awkward teenager, and Hisao, the blind girl, are going to shoplift. Actually, that could be the perfect crime. We could be the perfect duo. I'm looking for a present from my friend. I see. In that case, this chess set would make a fine choice. Realization floods into my mind. This is a pretty good-looking set. This is an antique shop, not well known for their bargain prices. How old is this? This is reproduction. My best estimate's about 5 years old. I see. And molto dinero? He thinks a little before telling me, which is slightly disconcerting. I'll let you take 7,000 yen! I don't have 7,000 yen. How much is 7,000 yen in real money? I need a calculator. Hold on. 7,000 yen. 7,000 yen. 7,000 yen. 7,000 yen. 7,000 yen is a shitload of yen. Google. 7,000 yen to US. No, 7 yen US to dollars. $84. Oh god, it's been increasing as well. Shit, if I would have bought this back in 2007. Oh man, fuck it. I'm getting screwed. Fucking the economy tanked. Fuck. I'll let you take this for $84. I balk a little. I wasn't expecting to spend that much. But how does this seem? This does seem perfect. Again, maybe that's a testament to how well he worked out, how much he could make me pay. Couldn't make it 5,000 yen? 5,500, no lower. Oh, we just fucking bought fucking Hisao, man. You belong on Pawn Star. That was good. I'm sold! Also like to get the doll too, for half price. Store owner looks over my shoulder, focusing on Lily, the doll in her bare hands. His eyes narrow, and he visibly takes a moment to switch mental gears. In the process, his smile drops slightly. What? Why? You've never seen a blind girl? Or a beautiful chick? Ah! I guess that means that not everything in the store is a reproduction. Are you quite sure you want that doll, miss? I trust my friend's judgment. I see. Oh, no offense. None taken. If you could please wrap it for me, it'd be appreciated. Yes, of course, but that's 20,000 yen. Lily reaches in there. What the fuck? How the hell does she have that much money? Presenting 4 crisp-looking 5,000 yen notes. Here you are, 20,000 yen. The storekeeper dutifully takes the item, the doll, and proceeds to counter. Take Lily's arm to guide her. She's fucking loaded! Are you sure about this? It's okay. I have the funds I need. As I said, I trust your judgment. That's $320. I feel a little guilty on 2 fronts. First, because Lily has just spent a lot of money on my recommendation. Secondly, because I have a feeling the value of my gift isn't high enough. Yeah, she just fucking outspent you by 4 times. Nevertheless, Lily does seem to get somewhat awkward whenever the mention of money comes about. I hand the shopkeeper my present, no money for it in turn. He puts the cash into the register before busying himself, wrapping the doll, repeating the process on the chessboard. Eventually, he finishes the gift wrapping and hands us both our presents. Please be careful on your way back. Do come again. I don't know why he's got like a mountaineer accent. Thanks. Indeed. Thank you very much. She should have offered like sexual favors to him, and then we could have got the doll for cheap. Hell, I wouldn't even have to pay for my chessboard. The store owner bows deeply to us as we leave. Arrivederci. Well, it did take us all day, but we found something in the end. Found something in your end? I'm kidding, that's bad, I'm going to jail.